Hi, my name is Taylor. I'm from Hinton, West Virginia, and I am a women's basketball player here at AB, and I'm a nursing pre-med major. This morning I woke up at about 5 o'clock, got up, got dressed, ready for practice on the floor at 6, we ended at 8, and now I'm headed to breakfast. I just got out of practice and ran and got breakfast and came and changed my clothes, and now I'm headed to my first class, Western Tradition. I just got done with all my classes for today. Today I had a 9 o'clock algebra class, and then I went to my 10 o'clock speech and communication class. After that class, I was able to grab some quick lunch, and then I was off to anatomy and physiology at 12. After that class, that was my final class for the day. I ran down to the gym and took a mandatory ice bath, and now I'm sitting in my dorm working on my online medical terminology class for the day. So we just went to dinner, and now we're headed back to the dorm for the day. Might go to the soccer game, we don't know yet. Yep, but that's my day for you.
So the first question is, what made you come to AB?
So I heard that the professors are really good about working with student athletes since there's such a large population of them here. And then also when I came on my visit for basketball, I really liked the girls on the team. They made me feel really at home, and carried on the conversation pretty well, which is good for me because I get a little bit nervous. But yeah, so those are the two main things, along with obviously having my major, and I really like the coaching staff for the basketball team, so that's why I came here.
Okay, so about the professors and staff, so now that you came here, how do you feel about them, your classes too? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about having to fit the classes schedule with your actually training schedule?
The classes aren't bad. You know, they're like any class, there's ups and downs, lots of homework, but like I would tell anybody, time management is key, and I think the professors are very understanding from what I could tell so far. The schedules aren't quite as busy where we're not in season, but you know, I've had a couple mishaps, so they've been really, really nice about being able to extend due dates or push up due dates because I need certain assignments to fit different places, but it's going pretty good. Like I said, time management, that's really just what I'm keying on. Yeah.
Okay, and about your classes, well, you are in the nursing major,
Yeah.
So what is your favorite class, or what is the class that you are having right now that you like the most?
I love Miss Grassy in my anatomy and physiology class. I think I like her so much because she makes learning fun, and she does different interactive activities, which makes it more hands-on, and I'm a hands-on learner, so that's good.
Yeah, I feel that here the professors try to change the way they teach, and they try to make you practice what you learn, so that's really nice. And also about the midterms are about to come. How do you feel about them?
Gosh. It's a little nerve-wracking. It's my first year in college, obviously, so I just think once I get past these ones, I won't be as nervous, but just the weeks leading up to them is a thing for me, but I know once I take them, I'll have a lot of weight off my shoulders.
Yeah. So. I mean, I feel everybody that comes is a little bit new for everybody, but at some point you get used to it and you keep going. And you're a good student, so you will be fine. As we know, you're in the basketball team with me, and the first thing is how does it feel to be an athlete?
I love being an athlete. It's challenging. Obviously, I'm a student athlete, so a lot of the time school comes first. But for me, I just love being an athlete. I love having that you don't have to really worry about making a whole lot of friends because you're always with the team. Obviously, the gear is really nice. Thanks, Coach. Yeah, so, I mean, I wouldn't trade it. I like being an athlete.
So every day I wake up, we have practice at 5, and 6, but we wake up at 5. And every day I come and I see you with a good attitude, a good energy. So what motivates you to have it? What motivates you to wake up every day and do all the stuff you had to do to be in the team?
So I don't really know. I've worked really hard to get where I am, to get the scholarship that I did. So I think a lot of it is just, helping my parents out and myself out in the future with being able to get my school paid for and get an education, but also continue playing, which is something I love to do. So I think that's the biggest thing that motivates me, just being able to pursue a career and not have to worry about like financial burdens in the future.
So I know you came to visit the school before you actually like committed, but how do you feel about it? Did you expect it like this?
It's a little bit different. I don't know.
What did you expect different?
My parents, they always were like, you know, this is going to be hard, this is going to be hard. Learning how to time manage with your laundry and all this stuff. But, you know, as a freshman, and I'm still in some, you know, basic freshman classes. So I think right now it's pretty simple, but I think as time goes on, it'll get a little bit harder. But I don't know. It's actually better than what I expected. I didn't expect to have like a lot of friends just because I was coming to a new environment. But so far it's went well. I've made a lot of new friends, basketball, men's volleyball, you know, a bunch of different people. So that was a big thing for me. The environment's really nice. The professors are really nice.
Yeah, we love you.
Thanks. I wasn't really expecting it to go this good, but I'm glad it is. So.
And do you feel any like homesick, or like, I know you are not that far from home. How many hours?
About 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah. So I know it's not super far, but do you feel any homesick, or do you feel like, I know it's like a lot of new stuff, so.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I miss my dogs a lot and my boyfriend, and obviously my parents, but my parents have actually got a place near here, so they've been coming up and like working on it a little bit, so I've been able to see them a couple times, so that's helped a lot. But I definitely do miss my bed and my dogs and my boyfriend. So
yeah, everybody does. So this semester we have like a break, like we have Thanksgiving break. How do you feel about it? Like, are you excited, or what do you think you're gonna do?
I'm a little bit excited about having like a break from classes, but I know like for basketball we still have practice and all that, so it's gonna be a little bit different for me not being able to go home and have Thanksgiving with my family. But you know, I got my team there, so they're like my second family, so we're gonna have dinner here and make the most of it, even though it's new.
So we are gonna go together, have dinner. And then another thing that I wanted to ask you is like something interesting about you, that a hobby or something that you like to do while you're here.
Well, I like to paint and draw. And
we have that in common.
Yes, we do. Let's see, what else? I hate watching basketball on the TV. Absolutely love basketball, but I hate watching it on the TV. And let's see, I have a gecko named Cardi G, Plaga. And I got it because it's just me in this big dorm room, and it doesn't bark, or I don't have to take it out, so it's very low maintenance. Yep, that's all I got.
An interesting fact that happened to you, like, because like everybody when they come here, they are like super freshmen, they don't know anything, so something funny that happened.
So the first week of practice, I was so tired. I had never went through anything like that in my life, and my brain was all over the place, and I tried to use my fingernail file as my fork to eat my dinner with. So I did that, and then also that same day, actually, I tried to use my mailbox key to start the car, and I kept calling my mailbox key my library key.
Oh my god.
And I don't have a library key, so yeah.
Well, yeah, you are special.
Yeah. Yeah, quite special.
It was so nice to talk with you, Taylor.
It was nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Bye.